This is a video on how to create and use bonuses that make your offer stand out, from the book $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. This is part 8 of the whole $100 Million Offers series, so if you haven't watched any of the others, then I'll put the last ones top right, and then make sure you come back here for the rest of the information. Quick one before I start: as I've said in all my other videos, a lot of this is raw information, so I'll be looking down and reading it word for word so that I don't miss any of the important information. And if you're a business owner, do anything in marketing or advertising, or have an Airbnb, anything where you've got to like make an offer or try and sell something, then you should probably get a pen and paper so that you can jot down the things you think are important. And also, if you want to just read the whole entire book, then that will be top of the description. As always, I'm going to get straight into it. So this is the first page: enhancing the offer, bonuses. It's all gravy, baby. That's what he's put as his little quote. Splinter stack: products, services, next logical need, bonuses, current service, superior offer. I have to give a special thanks to Jason Fladlian for my renewed appreciation for bonuses. They are so powerful that they earned an entire chapter. In this chapter I'm going to cover what to offer, how to pick them, how to value them, how to present them, how to price them. The main point I want you to take away from this is that a single offer is less valuable than the same offer broken into its component parts and stacked as bonuses. See image. The entirety of our offer we came up with at the end of the last section. This section is about how to present those pieces in what order. For example, I may in fact do lots of things in my service, but until I enumerate them, they are unknown. This is why every infomercial of all time continues on with, "But wait, there's more." They would not use these techniques unless they were effective, as every second of airtime costs money and must be justified with ROI, return on investment. You'll also notice that if you watched those old info commercials, they would sell one knife for $38.95, then include 37 other knives, sharpeners, pans, and guarantees to beat the prospect into submission. They establish the price, then they expand upon it until you feel it's such a good deal it would be stupid to pass it up. The reason this works is we are increasing the prospect's price to value discrepancy by increasing the value delivered instead of cutting the price. We anchor the price we tell them to the core offer. Then, with each increasingly valuable bonus, that discrepancy grows wider and wider until it's too big to bear, and we snap the rubber band in their mind that is holding their wallet in their pocket. We are now going to present that stack of deliverables that we assembled earlier in a way that makes them irresistible. Pro tip: add bonuses instead of discounting whenever possible on core offers. Whenever trying to close a deal, never discount the main offer. It teaches your customers that your prices are negotiable, which is terrible. Adding bonuses to increase value to close the deal is far superior to cutting prices. It puts you in a position of strength and goodwill rather than weakness. Presenting bonuses one-on-one versus group selling. There are key differences between pitching to a group versus a single person. Group selling is beyond the scope of this book, but I want to at least address when a bonus would be brought up in a one-on-one selling scenario. When selling one-on-one, you ask for the sale first before offering the bonuses. If they say yes, then after they have signed up, you let them know the additional bonuses they're going to get. This creates a wow experience and reinforces their decision to buy. On the other hand, if the person does not buy after the first ask, then you present a bonus that matches their perceived obstacle, then ask again. Don't feel weird about asking again. You simply agree with the prospect, add the bonus, and ask if this consolation was fair enough. People have a hard time rejecting reciprocity. So adding a bonus to accommodate, then another, and people will feel almost obligated to buy from you. If you recall from our trim and stack chapter, each of those deliverables is now being weaponized and presented at the perfect time. We're going to provide all these bonuses to them anyways, but it increases the perception of our offer's value by layering these bonuses one at a time. Bonus bullet points. That being said, there are a few key things to remember when offering bonuses. Always offer them, give them a special name that has a benefit in the title. Tell them how it relates to their issue, what it is, how you discovered it, or what you had to do to create it, how it will specifically improve their lives or make their experience faster, easier, or lesser effort/sacrifice, the value equation. Provide some proof. This can be a stat, a past client, or personal experience to prove that this thing is valuable. Paint a vivid mental image of what their life will be like, assuming they have already used it and are experiencing the benefits. Always ascribe a price tag to them and justify it. Tools and checklists are better than additional trainings. As the effort and time are lower with the former, so the value is higher. The value equation still reigns supreme. They should each address a specific concern/obstacle in the prospect's mind about why they can't or won't be successful. Bonus should prove their belief incorrect. This can also be what they would logically realise they will need next. You want to solve their next problem before they even encounter it. The value of the bonuses should eclipse the value of the core offer. Psychologically, as you continue to add offers, it continues to expand the price to value discrepancy. It also subconsciously communicates that the core offer must be valuable because if these are the bonuses, the main thing has to be more valuable than the bonuses, right? No, but you can use this psychological bias to make your offer seem wildly compelling. The next one. You can further enhance the value of your bonuses by adding scarcity and urgency to the bonus themselves, which takes this technique and puts it on steroids. Bonuses with scarcity. Version 1. Only people who sign up for XYZ program will have access to my bonus 123 that are never for sale or available anywhere else other than through this program. Version 2. I have 3 tickets left to my $5,000 virtual event. If you buy this program, you can get one of the last 3 tickets as a bonus. Bonuses with urgency. Version 1. If you buy today, I will add XYZ bonus that normally costs $1,000 for free. And I'll do that because I want to reward action takers. With hope, you can see the subtle differences. The first 2 examples aren't constrained by time. They state that if you buy the program, you will get things you normally would not be able to. The bonus with urgency is about them buying today, and if they do not buy today, they lose those bonuses. Minor difference, but worth noting. You can also make a guarantee itself a bonus. Example, I want to remove any fear you have about making the decision today, so if you decide to move forward today, I'll also give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, which I do not normally offer. Advanced level bonuses. Other people's products and services. You can get other businesses to give you their services and products as a part of your bonuses in exchange for exposure to your clients for free. This is free marketing for them and high value products for you at no cost. Businesses will do this because you are going to give their business exposure for free to the highest quality prospects, your customers. As long as they are not direct competitors, you can get some brownie points, secure some future referrals, IOUs, and make your offer more valuable at the same time. If you secure enough of these relationships, you can literally justify your entire price in the savings and additional true to price bonuses. For example, if I owned a pain clinic, I might get a massage therapist to give me 1 to 2 free massages to incorporate into my offer. On top of that, I might get a chiropractor to give me 2 free adjustments, value $100. A low inflammation food company to give me discounts for their products, $550 savings. Discounts for braces and orthotics, $150 savings. Local health club down the street to give me a personal training session for free and a free month of membership to their pool, $100 value. Discounts on pharmaceutical drugs from the local pharmacist, $100 a month in savings. Repeat the above for multiple service providers, so perhaps I get 10 chiropractors to all give me a free adjustment. Now I have 10 free adjustments in my bundle, etc. Now, if my offer was $400, then the value of these free bonuses alone is worth more than $400. As if that weren't already awesome enough, if you really want to be a Jedi, negotiate a group discount and a commission to yourself. This is exactly what we did with our supplement company. Our gym owner clients who use our sister supplement company, Prestige Labs, sponsored athletes get a 30% discount on our products. On top of that, the sponsored athletes gets paid 40% of all the sales netted after the applied discount. So it's a win-win for everyone. Their clients get 30% less than our main site. They get paid for giving away exclusive discounts, and we get customers in exchange for their commission paid. Everyone wins. If you are following along, each of these bonuses can become revenue streams for you indirectly by getting clients to say yes more easily, and directly because you can negotiate that each of these businesses can pay you for the people you send their way. So let's also say we negotiated the following: affiliate commissions for making the introduction to these businesses. Cara gives you $100 per person who comes into their office. The food company gives you free food, yum. Orthotics company gives you $100 per person referred. Health club gives you a free membership or $50 per person who signs up. Pharmacy gives you $100 per person. Now let's look at how much money we made. Our $400 offer now has the possibility of making us an extra $350 pure profit. That's the beauty of these relationships. The other businesses will pay you and you don't have to do anything but refer customers to them that you have already spent the money to acquire. And if you really want to be crazy, come up with a grand slam offer with these partner businesses by using the same concepts in the book so that each of the bonuses themselves become even more valuable than a simple commoditized service. Now for a summary of this whole video. We want to employ bonuses because they expand the price to value discrepancy and get people to purchase who otherwise wouldn't. They massively increase the prospect's perception of the value of our offer, so here's what to do. Create checklists, tools, swipe files, scripts, templates and anything else that would take lots of time and effort to create on one's own, but is easy to use once created. Anything that you can invest in one time that clearly costs time or money to create but can be given away endless time is a perfect fit for a bonus. Beyond that, make a habit to record every workshop, every webinar, every event, every interview, and use them as additional bonuses, as needed to crush a perceived obstacle. Proactively negotiate group discounts and a referral commission with adjacent businesses that solve needs your customers will have as a result of beginning this process with you. What's the next natural thing they might want? Go to those businesses, get a deal for them they could never get for themselves, because you are negotiating with the purchasing power of all your customers at once. Very powerful. Author note: the longer you are in business, the more of these bonus assets you will have at your disposal. All of these things are valuable. Put them in a vault and keep them in your back pocket to sprinkle into an offer to get the deal closed. Information products work very well here because they have high perceived value, low cost, and zero operational effort, besides giving an additional login. Tickets to virtual experiences or events work too. Same goes for a higher level of service that has a fixed cost, like giving someone VIP service for a month, which also doubles as a way of upselling them into that level of service to keep them on it. More on that in book 2. What should be a bonus versus part of the core offer if I am the one fulfilling it? Short answer: wow factor. In other words, something you wouldn't want someone to miss. Many times you have so much stuff you will be providing your customers, good thing, that valuable nuggets can get lost in the mix. You want to take the most distinct ones that can almost stand on their own and pull those out to highlight them. This is especially true for things that are short in length but high in quality or value. Checklists or infographics can condense a lot of information into a small place. Someone might not feel justified paying lots of money for a product launch map, for example, but a bonus would be perceived as very valuable. Next up, we have our core offer. We are presenting it in a way to increase scarcity and urgency, to increase the likelihood they want it even more. We stack the bonuses of our offer to make the price to value discrepancy out of this world and break our prospects' minds. Next on our magical journey, it will be addressing the big elephant in the room, risk. We will completely obliterate it using a combination of guarantees so they have no reason not to buy. So the next video will be on guarantees, so if you don't want to miss that, then subscribe and turn notifications on because that will be the next video. And again, if you haven't watched any of the videos before this, then you should go and watch them now. Otherwise, if the next part of $100 million offers information is out, then that will be on screen. But if that isn't out, then you're obviously interested in becoming successful, so you should watch this video on screen now, A Guide to Success from the Wisdom of Naval Ravikant. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.